Hello there everyone, welcome back to English with Katharine. Today I've got something a little bit different for you. I'm going to read you 100 Englishy things that will help you romanticize England. This will be helpful for your ears, for your listening practice, but also just for relaxation purposes. I hope you love the video. Enjoy! Homemade scones with strawberry jam and clotted cream. A blustery autumn's day. Hot chips with salt and vinegar on the beach. Green rolling hills with little hobbit cottages. A black and white film on a Sunday. Red phone boxes in little rural villages. Roast chicken on a Sunday. Watching a play at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre in London. Dipping biscuits in tea. A full English breakfast on a Saturday morning. Rain that lasts for days. Afternoon tea with little floral china cups. Cadbury's milk chocolate bars. The story of King Henry VIII. A comfortable cosy armchair. Roast beef with Yorkshire puddings. Cosy carpets in every room of the house. A cosy English cottage. Willow trees dipping into rivers. Pride and Prejudice. Agatha Christie detective novels. Playing board games and drinking whiskey. A red double-decker bus driving through London. Victoria sponge cake and a cup of tea. Regency romance novels. A Cornish pasty for lunch to warm you up. Digestive biscuits with a cup of tea. The Beatles playing on a record player. Steak and ale pie with mashed potato. Bonfire night and the smell of fireworks. Plum pudding made by my granny. Marmalade on toast. A pub quiz on a Friday night. Floral lampshades and curtains. Sausages and mash on bonfire night. A picnic basket on a summer's day. Drinking elderflower cordial under a willow tree. Reading Enid Blyton novels in your garden. Running into a cafe to escape a downpour of rain. Umbrellas, welly boots or gum boots and raincoats. An English country garden, wild and rambling. A damp, late London afternoon. Long country walks with a stop at the pub, of course. Reading Charles Dickens on a long train journey. An old English rose garden. Tweed outfits worn in the country. Fields and fields of sheep and cows. Sipping hot cocoa while doing a jigsaw puzzle. Fragrant English meadows in the spring. Cheese and pickle sandwiches on a long car journey. Reading Sherlock Holmes next to the fireplace. An enchanted bluebell forest. Buttercup and daisy covered meadows. So everyone, I've moved over to the sofa because it's more comfortable, and I've made myself a hot water bottle, which is really cozy because it's so cold. Old-fashioned lemon sherbet boiled sweets. Beatrix Potter books lined up on a bookshelf. Roald Dahl and all his wonderful stories. Homemade strawberry jam. Traditional fish pie made by someone's mum. Camping in the rain and the sound of the rain on the tent. Having a slice of delicious Bakewell tart. Morris Minor classic cars. My favourite. The National Trust and their commitment to preservation. Stonehenge and all its magic. Old-fashioned trifle made by someone's auntie. A penny farthing bicycle. White chocolate mice from an old-fashioned sweet shop. Having a pet rabbit when you were a child. Toad in the hole on a chilly day. Having a pet cat or 3. Wimbledon tennis in the summer. Golden retriever dogs. There's a lot of them here. Having strawberries and cream in your back garden in July. Beatrix Potter characters like Jemima Puddle Duck and Peter Rabbit. A good old-fashioned gin and tonic in a pub garden in the summer. Majestic English castles standing the test of time. Reading Oscar Wilde in a field in the spring. Hot buttered crumpets. Butter, butter and more butter. Thatched houses in tiny villages. Reading Harry Potter on an old steam train, the cobbled streets of Oxford and Cambridge, the British Library and all of its history, birthday cards lovingly given and received, lemon drizzle cake with a cup of Earl Grey tea, windy weather as you can hear outside, bread and butter pudding on a winter's evening, a swan gliding elegantly across a lake, a secret garden, a lily pad covered pond, forget-me-nots growing wildly in an English country garden, a Granny Smith apple, ginger beer drunk at a picnic, a hot bowl of porridge in the depths of winter, leek and potato soup served with crusty bread, squirrels everywhere in every park, Harrods and Fortnum and Mason, port and cheese served late in the evening while playing board games, the London Underground and all of its wonderment, a field of poppies, cosy jumpers. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. I loved reading those things out. I loved making the list of those things. It was so fun. If you enjoyed the video, click subscribe. That would be so lovely. You can also follow me on Instagram. If you type in English with Katharine, you will find me. So looking forward to seeing you next Friday. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.